Okay, students. So we were doing the B part. Find cos of theta. So cos of theta, we will use V1 dot V dot U is equal to magnitude of V, magnitude of U into cos of theta. Here we use V 2I minus 4j plus under root 5k dot U minus 2I plus 4j minus 5k is equal to magnitude of V, that is 5, into magnitude of U, that is 5, into cos of theta. So 2 into minus 2 will be minus 4, 4 minus 4 into 4 minus 16, under root 5 into minus under root 5 will be minus 5, equal to 5 into 5, 25 cos theta. Now this is minus 4 minus 16 minus 5 will be minus 25, divided by this 25, it will become cos theta. So the cos theta is equal to minus 1. Cos theta is equal to minus 1. Therefore, this is the answer. B part, find the cos theta, that is minus 1. If it is asked to find theta, then we'll take cos in on other side. It will become theta is equal to cos inverse minus 1. Theta will be equal to cos inverse minus 1. But in this question, in B part, it is asked to find the cosine of the angle between V and U. The cosine of the angle between U and V. So theta is the angle in between U and V. This is Ganwa Batul 63341. So this is cos of theta. The next, the scalar component of U in the direction of V. The scalar component of U in the direction of V. So that is, this is the vector V, the C part. We will do the C part. If this is U, this is V, sorry. This is V, U. This is the angle theta in between them. It is asked the scalar component of Kaisar Khan. The scalar component of U in the direction of V. So this will be the scalar, this will be the component of U in the direction of V. This is in the direction of V. This is the component of U. So we'll find this one. So this is U cos theta only. So the C part, scalar component of U in the direction of V. So this is the scalar component of U. This is the component of U in the direction of V. We will find the magnitude of this one. So that will be equal to magnitude of U into cos of theta. Magnitude of U into cos of theta. We already found this is cos of theta, this is sine of theta. This is cos of theta, this will be the sine of theta. Vertical is the sine of theta, horizontal is the cos of theta. So we have to find this one. So this is U cos theta. So magnitude of U will be equal to 5, we already found. And cos of theta is minus 1. We already found cos of theta in the B part. So the answer is minus 5. The answer is minus 5. Then the D part. the vector projection of u onto V, the vector projection of u onto V. So the formula for the D part, the vector projection u onto V. It means the projection of u onto V. Projection of u onto V. So how to find the projection of vector u onto V will be equal to u dot V, u dot V into the V square, sorry, upon V square into magnitude vector V, or we can say the unit vector of V, u dot V upon V into unit vector V. So this is u dot V, we already found. The answer was minus 25. V, magnitude of V we found, that was 5 square into the vector V. Vector V is this one, 2i minus 4j plus root 5k. So this is 25 upon 25 will be this is minus 1. Minus 1 is multiplied by that one, which will be minus 2i plus 4j minus root 5k. This is the answer. Minus 2i plus 4j minus root 5k. This is the vector projection of u onto V. Vector projection of u onto V. How to find? We'll take the u dot V upon the magnitude of V whole square into the vector V. If you are asked to find the vector projector of V onto U, you may ask projector of V, vector projector of V onto U. It will become u dot V upon U square, magnitude of U square into vector U. That will be in this way. So this is the vector projector of V, vector projector of V onto U. So you will take u dot V in both the cases, but if it is a projector of U onto V, if it is onto V, we will take the V magnitude of V square into the vector V upon magnitude of V square into the vector V. If it is vector projector of V onto U, so u dot V is the same thing divided by the magnitude of U square into the vector U. So this is the difference between projector V onto U and projector U onto V. So we have to divide by V square and we'll multiply the vector V. If the projector onto U, so we will take the U upon U square into U. So this is the difference between the projector of u onto v or projector of v onto u. Daniel Sultan 59283. That was question number 1. In the same way, we have to do the other questions. We have to find the 4 things: A, V dot U, magnitude of V, magnitude of U. The B part, the cosine of the angle between V and U, and the C, the scalar component U in the direction of V. So if the is this scalar component of U in the direction of V, we will take U magnitude into cos of theta. If it is the scalar component of V in the direction of U, so we will take V magnitude into cos of theta. And the D part, the vector projector of U onto V, we have found. Okay. Angle between the two vectors. Find the angles between the vectors in exercise 9 to 12. The up to question number 8 are the same thing. And question number 9, we have to find the angle in between them. We have to find the angle in between the two vectors. We found cos theta. We will take cos inverse of the answer. That will be the angle. Okay, we are doing a question. Question number 9. U is equal to 2i plus j. Question number 9. U is equal to I plus j. U is equal to 2i plus j. Sorry, this is V. V is equal to 2i plus j. And vector V is equal to, and vector U is equal to, this is U. Minus 2i plus 4j minus under root 5k. We will find the angle between the two vectors. So we'll take the dot product V dot U, magnitude of V, magnitude of U into cos of theta. V dot U is the magnitude of V, magnitude of U into cos of theta. So V is 2i plus j dot minus 2i plus 4j minus root 5k. This is the dot product. Now we'll find the magnitude of V equal to the magnitude of V. That is 2 square plus 1 square under root. Into magnitude of U minus 2 square plus 4 square plus minus under root 5 square into cos of theta, into cos of theta. Professor Khan Abdul Muiz. 5. And Abdul Muiz 7939. This is exercise 12.3. Okay, we'll take the dot product. I is multiplied with I minus 4. J is multiplied with J plus 4. And K is 0 over there. 0 is multiplied with this minus under root 5 will be 0. There is no K. So K, here is K. So there is no K, it means 0. 0 is multiplied with this minus 5, it will be 0. Is equal to under root 4 plus 1 into, these are the magnitudes. So there is neither dot nor cross, into 4 minus 2 square 4, 4 square 16, minus under root 5 square 5 into cos of theta. This will become 0 under root 5 into under root 25 into cos of theta. Under root 25 will be 5. So 0 is equal to 5 under root 5. This under root 25 will become 5. This is under root 5 into cos of theta. So cos of theta will become 0 upon this one. Zero upon 5 under root 5 equal to 0. 0 upon any number always be 0. Savish Manzoor. So cos theta is equal to 0. So theta will be equal to cos inverse 0. And cos inverse 0 is 90 degree. So therefore the angle between these two vectors V and U is 90 degree. So angle between the two vectors always be 90 degree. Find the measure of the angle of the triangle whose vertices are A, B, C. The vertices of the three triangles are given. You have to find the angles between the triangles. This question understood, all of you? Have you understood this question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we will find the angle between the sides of the triangle whose vertices are given. Question number 13. This is exercise 12.3. Mohammed Sahabat 60973. I have sent the picture in your group, but I don't know what is the problem. It is not uh, being sent. Again, I am checking. No, I don't know why it is not being sent. Okay. So question number 10, triangle. Find the measure of the angles of the triangle whose vertices are A, -1, 0. This is the triangle. This is question number 13. A, -1, 0. B, 2, 1. And C, 1, -2. We will find the angle AB and AC, and then we'll find the angle, we will find the vector AB and vector AC, and then we'll take the dot product to get the angle in between them. Okay, so we will find the vector AB. 2 minus -1, it will +1i, and 1 minus 0, j. So vector AB will become 3i plus j. In the same way, we will find vector AC. This is vector AB. This is vector AC. We will find vector AC. 1 minus -1, 1 plus 1 will be I, plus -2 minus 0, j. It will become 2i minus 2j. This is vector AB, this is vector AC. We will find the angle in between them. Mohammed Rafi Khan, Mehdi Raza. So we will take AB dot AC into magnitude of AB into magnitude of AC into cos of theta. It will become AB. AB is 3i plus j dot AC is 2i minus 2j is equal to the magnitude of AB, 3 square plus 1 square whole under root into magnitude of AC, 2 square plus minus 2 square plus cos of theta. Three into 2 will be 6. 1 into -2 will be -2 is equal to under root 9 plus 1 into 4 plus 4 into cos of theta. Farhan Ahmed 62001. It will become 4 under root 10 into under root 8 into cos of theta. So cos of theta will become 4 upon under root 80. Solve this one, and then theta will be equal to cos inverse of, in the bracket, 4 upon root 80. Four upon root 80. Find the answer and tell me the answer. You will write cos inverse, then cos, then bracket, then
63.43.
63.43. Very good. 63.43 degree is the answer. 63.43 degree is the answer. This is the angle here, angle A. That was theta, the angle A. So angle A will become 63.43 degree. In the same way, you will find angle B. You will find vector BA. So BA will be inverse of AB. AB is 3i plus j. So BA will be minus 3i minus j. You will change the sign. It will become BA. Then you find the vector BC. Vector BC you have to find. 1 minus 2 will be minus 1i, minus 2 minus 1 minus 3j. And then you take the dot product BA dot BC. You will take the dot product BA dot BC. You will get the angle. Again, BA dot BC equal to magnitude of BA, magnitude of BC into cos of theta. And then you find the angle B. In the same way, CA and CB. Take the dot product CA dot CB. Vector CA, that is the inverse of the vectors AC. AC is 2i minus j minus 2j. CA will become minus 2i plus 2j. CA will become minus 2i plus 2j. And your BC you already found over there. So CB will be inverse of BC. And then you take the dot product CA dot CB equal to CA magnitude CB magnitude into cos of theta. And you will find, taking cos inverse, you will find theta. Or find the two angles, then subtract from 180, you will get the third angle. Finding angle A, find an angle B. After that, you will find angle C. So 180 degree minus the sum of these two angles, vector A and vector B. Ashar Akhtar, 63064. In the same way, we will find all the three angles. This is the angle A, then you will find angle B, then you will find angle C. Okay. In the same way, question number 14, find the measure of the angle. Find the measure of the angles between the diagonals of the rectangle whose vertices are A, B, C, D. You have to write A, B, C, D in the order. Just like A, B, C, D, rectangle. You must write in order. Question number 14. This is the rectangle. Find the measure of the angle between the diagonals of the rectangle ABCD. This is the rectangle. You may start from any point, but you have to take in the clockwise or anti-clockwise direction, but in the same, not in this way. This is A, this is B. Then this is C, this is D. Not in this way. You have to take A, B, C, D, or A, B, C, D, or from here A, B, C, D, or from here A, B, C, D in the clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. So we are taking A 1, 0, B 0, 3, C 3, 4, and D 4, 1. First you write the diagonal in order. Sorry, the vertices in order. Then you find the diagonals in vector form. This is the vector. This is one diagonal. Diagonals are the lines which are joining the opposite vertices. Vector AC. In the same way, you will find vector BD. Vector AC and vector BD. You calculate the vector AC. Vector AC. This is the diagonal. We have to find the angle in between these two diagonals.